IPOB, one family. Biafrans all over the world. If we want safety and security for our people, then let's continue to support Eastern Security Network. All donations are welcome. No contribution is too small or too large. Do your part, knowing that freedom is in our hands, and together we must all rise to the occasion. Go to our website to make your contribution, www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. And remember that freedom is not free, but together we restore it, farm by farm, forest by forest, house by house, and street by street.
To understand this very evening, we are facing a very formidable array of enemies, both external and within, and we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you, that they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by the hands of men. For we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible. This very family, this IPOB, belongs to the Most High. And that is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond, to eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us from every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are getting attacks from everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you. They will buy some of you over. The spirit of Ekpa, Biasika, and Ifajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they will buy you over. I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing. You can't. You cannot. Not in 1 trillion years. But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwukika Biama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Ehiri in Aguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Ora-Eri, the same God of Owe-Eri, the same God of Arochukwu. Not to be nobody, the true God, one true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, that same God is the owner of this very agitation. No human being can stop it. We have enemies, and we need to be very, very careful, both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission that we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. That at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man. Now let us go and tell you what is happening that some of you do not understand. I want those of you who are hardcore, those who were chosen before you were born, There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who, from their mother's womb, they were born to do this very work. You must be very, very strong. Because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world. Because Biafra will mean that blacks from America, blacks from the Caribbean, from Southern America, they will all flood into Africa. It will be like the time that Yeshua was born. Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. They will say, let us go and see what is happening there. That is what these neo-colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they understand the mountains. I didn't say one mountain, the mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing anything in life and it appears as if you are being buffeted from everywhere. That is the time that you no longer rely on willpower or your muscles. You go to your brain to endure and to persevere and to keep going until you overcome. That is the stage we are in right now. To make sure that our brain is in gear to confront everything the Janjaweed has to throw at us. We don't have money. Their budget is over $20 billion to fight us. They can bribe Facebook. They can buy them off. They can do anything they like. They can come to some of you and bribe you off. They can promise you what you've never had before. They can give you maybe a house in Dubai. They can promise you a vehicle. They can tell you, oh, we'll make you vice president. They can promise you anything to make sure that you're like them. But this very IPOB, this very hardcore is not going to move. And I will tell you why we can't move.
Fellow Nigerian, in search of excellence for Africa, my mission remains to create awareness, advance practical solutions, and transform mindsets via case studies. Together, let's midwife deliverance for our race, country, and continent. Please share this video. I am Dr. Israel Noyerem Davidson. Thank you. In 2001, US-led forces overthrew a Taliban-led Afghan government following the 9/11 attacks led by the Al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden. For the next 20 years, the US and allies enforced democratic ideals, built up Afghan security forces, and provided operational air cover. The Taliban continued to attack. Now, eventually, under President Trump, the US promised to pull out if Taliban agreed to stop attacks and hosting terrorist groups. Today, the Taliban militants have declared Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan and overrun most of the country at lightning speed with little or no resistance from the 300,000 US trained and heavily equipped Afghan forces. US general could not believe an army could crumble at that rate.
I did not, nor did anyone else, see a collapse of an army that size in 11 days. There'll be many postmortems on this topic, but right now is not that time.
It is believed the Afghan soldiers, though diehards, had unquenchable allegiance to jihadist ideologies practiced by Taliban. They were Afghan soldiers by day, Taliban at heart, and Taliban at night. A situation some suggest currently exists in Nigeria too. So Afghanistan was simply handed over to the mullahs to govern based on their shared jihadist ideological leaning. The south and middle belt of Nigeria should wake up with urgency. The Afghan situation is cooking fast in Nigeria today. Afghanistan is number 1 on global terrorist list. Nigeria is number 3. Second
Okay, welcome to the program, my brothers and sisters, wherever you're watching from. What we are about to watch and analyze together, for some of us who might have time to watch this particular program at the time it was being broadcast live on Simon Ekpa's platform, which says the footage of how the Nigerian terrorists invaded the house of Barrister Ifeanyi Jofo. A lot of things is going to be open here with some of the analysis that we are going to also back it up with, so that we can be able to come to a conclusion that yes, indeed, there is no mercantilism in the damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria. This is exactly what we are here to do. Now, before we go ahead, I please to remind you that the 1,000 Men and Women Forum is there for our people to do what? To go and participate there. The objective there is this: for us to be able to have a constant flow of cash. You know what I'm saying now? It's meant to be $100 every month. That is automatically every month. But if you have a $50, and that is what you can be able to afford, you understand? You are very much welcome to join that particular program. So that we can be able to make sure that the cashes are being flown, that our men on the ground will not lack, their families will not lack, even their welfare will not lack, because this time around, it is not a business as usual. It is not a business as usual where some people connive the money that meant to feed our gallant men, pocket in their pocket. On the other side, also receiving salaries upon that, leaving our people to die out of hunger. So it is not a business as usual. It is not a business as usual. And if you permit me, I am going to call out the numbers that you can be able, which I'm going to put it later while we are streaming. You understand? But for the clarification's sake, Mwada Ifi Onwubiko, she is one of the people that are in charge of that 1,000 Men and Women Forum, and also Akbarawa Sonny. Akbarawa Sonny, he is also one of the members, admins that I have. There are a lot of that, but these are the ones that I can guarantee that if you contact them, you are going to get exactly the response that you need. You understand? We want the platform to be 1,000 men and women, so that every month a fixed fund will be flowing into there. It has nothing to do with our fundraising. Fundraising is always there. You understand? So that for our people to also come, but this one is a very fixed, which I am one of the people in that 1,000 men. And I must tell you that it's been an awesome to serve our people. And I'm also paying my $100 there. So her number is plus 3538 520 70670. I repeat again, the number I'm calling is a number of Ifi Onwubike, one of the Omuadas in Omuada side, because they are doing a very great job. So I'm going to repeat the number again, which I'm going to put it here just like I said, plus 3538 520 70670. I believe that with the way that I just call it right now, our people will pick it up. We pick it up. Just like I said, I'm going to put it again later as we are continue moving forward. And now the one for Akbarawa Sonny is plus 238 923 4541. I repeat again, plus 238 92 34 541. This is the number for Akbarawa Sonny. And the previous one I just called right now is the one of Madam Ifi, Onwada Ifi, Onwubiko. These are the people that you can be able to contact so that you can be able to register yourself in that, so that our people back home, our gallant men, their families, and their welfare can also be taken care of. Because this time around, it's not just to provide the funds for them to have their granite and the rest of them, but also for them to be able to feed. And I'm using this opportunity to tell anybody that will listen or watch this program, we that are here in diaspora and those billionaires in Biafraland, we need you more than ever before. We need you more than ever before. We need you more than ever before. Because when you see what is going on in the damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria with different kinds of armored tankers, you understand what I'm saying now? Where are they heading to? They are heading to kill your brothers and sisters. So it means that you have to dip your hands on your pocket to make sure that you do everything humanly possible to support our men. These are the people under IJJ. You understand what I'm saying now? Because they are the people who are taking the bullet right now. They are the people being killed. You understand what I'm saying now? So we need to support them in everything that we got. You understand what I'm saying now? So that we can be able to prove to them that yes, indeed, that we are with them. Because when you show to them that we are with them, automatically it will give them the zeal to even go in the front of the enemy's line and collect whatever gadget the damnable Zoological Republic or military in uniform has. You understand what I'm saying now? So we need to support. We need to support. The next fundraising, we need to support. You understand what I'm saying now? Dip your hands on the pocket to support. You understand? And when you do, you also have a right to ask for accountability. You understand? You also have right to ask for accountability and transparency. Just like as Mazi Simon Ekpa said it in his platform, those that will be in the 1,000 men and women will have the first class accountability and transparency. So that is why we're making this public, so that we can be able to know exactly what we're talking about. Then if you watch on your screen or you're listening, here, this one is for the people here living in Germany. We have a forum that called, it says IPOB Autopiloters Forum here in Germany. For those IPOB Autopiloters, meaning the people that stand on the truth, can also click on the description and then join the movement of restoring our land. What are our objectives? Our objective is simple. We pay our monthly dues, pay our ESN. You know what I'm saying now? Just like what we are doing. Now, when we pay this money into a certain account that is being provided, from that account, it's going to transfer direct to the www.ipobinUSA.org. You understand? The receipt will be pasted in the forum where everybody will see it. We have secretary that anytime you pay your monthly dues, which will have a fixed price for that, you understand? It's not an issue of this one paid. It's no, we have a fixed price for monthly dues. Then for the ESN is a free will donation. Whatever you have, you can be able to do that. So when you pay this money into this particular account, you are going to provide the information, the evidences showing that, of course, you've already paid. You put it in the platform. With myself, I paid my own just last month, all my monthly dues, starting from the month of September 2021, when the leadership rejected my money. They rejected my money because of the expose that I did against China Samoro. So they rejected my ESN, they rejected my monthly dues. So I have to start from the September 2021 up until last month, June 2022. You understand? So I paid direct into that account and I provided the receipt. You understand? So now this is the formation there. So now that money from that account will be transferred into this our website. So when they've been transferred, the receipt, we are talking about transparency here. That is why I said, once you join the 1,000 men and women, you have every right to ask for transparency and accountability. So this is exactly what I'm just explaining here. So once this money is being transferred to the website of our ESN, the confirmation will be sent to the forum for everybody to see. Now, on the day of a fundraising, it will be announced that social money came from IPOB Autopiloters Germany. You understand? IPOB Autopiloters Germany. So this is how it is. It is also going to help to boost and to bring our people in every corner where they are, who are the true genuine freedom fighters in Germany, to join that particular link. It's on the description right now. Just click it and join in. Even the infiltrators are welcome to join, as long as they are paying their monthly dues and their ESN. We are not discussing any other thing there, rather to support our gallant men to be sure that they've been taken care of. This is what we are there to do. So now, going back to the live program that Simon Ekpa did, we titled the Exposition of the footage of how Nigerian terrorist DSS army invaded Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor house. Now, as we are going forward, I'm going to show you the full video. The full video, you know what I'm saying now? The full video of how they came in, how they did. You're going to watch it. You're going to say, but let us listen to this program. And I still remember Mazi Odinkema Kendele Mwachineke, a bona fide active member of IPOB and also an active financial member as well, serving the indigenous people of Biafra through media, evangelists, and also in music. Shalom. Let's continue.
Till he became Minister of Power and darkness pervaded the land. Muhammadu Buhari retired. I'm asking a very pertinent question. Is Nigeria working for you? Major General Muhammadu Buhari retired, knew the solutions to Boko Haram till he finally became president. He asked ex-President Jonathan to resign because of insecurity. He cried empathetically. He promised to end Boko Haram in 3 months. But now, he's telling us he's done his best to arm the military. Why isn't he resigning? Governor Fashola knew the solutions to providing stable power supply till he became Minister of Power and darkness pervaded the land. After trying hard and giving excuses like he only plays a supervisory role, the ministry was assigned to someone else. Power grid, still they collapse. The NSAS protests were tagged insurrection. In fact, someone said Aisha Yusufu ought to be in jail for instigating violence. Then farmers were beheaded in Borno. Same person asked Aisha Yusufu to lead a protest. Aren't these people supposed to forbid hypocrisy? Is Nigeria working for any Nigerian today? From leaders hoarding food for the poor, receiving kickbacks from government contracts, to farmers needing permission to go to their farms. Is Nigeria working for you? Why is Zamfara's gold for Zamfara and Niger Delta oil for Nigeria? Why is Hisba destroying alcohol, but their state governments receive federal allocation from monies received via taxation, including tax on alcoholic beverages? Why are some federal roads abandoned to bandits and kidnappers? Who is in charge of Nigeria's security? The president is talking tough this time. Most times, he's as shocked by the rest of us by the absence of good governance under him. Regardless of his campaign promises and the manifesto of his political party, Nigeria has rolled back in terms of development. From Naira continually losing its value to our recently launched locomotive trains breaking down in the middle of nowhere. Nigeria has to be working for some people, though. The government can do no wrong. To this set of people, their money isn't being stolen, even if the money is being borrowed, leaving debts for their own children to pay in future. Even if the leaders don't use public institutions, from sending their children to Ivy League schools abroad to getting medical treatment abroad, some people who have nothing and we need to donate money for their medical bills if they have a serious ailment, continue to hail the obvious lack of good governance till Nigeria happens to them. Then they get a little pissed. May Nigeria never happen to you. Say amen. We deserve better than the political class who go home with millions monthly to represent people who can't even afford to feed themselves. I am Olajumoke Alaode James. Nigeria is not working for me. Is Nigeria working for you?
Land of the rising sun, we love and cherish.
IPOB, one family. Biafrans all over the world. If we want safety and security for our people, then let's continue to support Eastern Security Network. All donations are welcome. No contribution is too small or too large. Do your part, knowing that freedom is in our hands and together we must all rise to the occasion. Go to our website to make your contribution www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. And remember that freedom is not free, but together we restore it. Farm by farm, forest by forest, house by house, and street by street.
Biafra, you must listen to her. Of course, you must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important.
Of course, we are listening to him. We are listening to him, and we will continue to listen to him. Now, I want to just make a quick expose. You know, that lady that she spoke about if Nigeria is working for you or not. There is something that she talked about that had to do with alcoholic. It says that the Nigerian government destroying Biafran's alcoholic, of course, alcoholic business in the northern Nigeria, whereas they are collecting taxes from the same alcoholic who is deceiving who. Look at it, and it's very, very good though, because some of our people might be listening to that lady. You know what I'm saying now? Some of our people might be listening to that lady, but maybe have not taken time to maybe pick one or two things. That is why it is good to pay attention while listening to a program. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, said, if you are coming to Radio Biafra and you don't come with your pen and paper, then you are not going to learn anything. Look at it. Nigerian government, and this is in 2019, May 7, 2019. Look at it here. Very bold. Look at it. Makande one Nigeria. This is for the one Nigerianist. The people that believe in one Nigeria. Then I continue because okay with this program. Okay with this, the people that believe in one Nigeria, you are killing yourself instead of you to protect your land, protect your people, protect what the indigenous people of Biafra stands for, protect what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands for. You are protecting the creation of a Fulani and the British. Some of you When you see the videos of our people, alcoholic business being destroyed, you'll be calling for them. Now they are law. But the same country, the same zoo Nigerian government, they raised a tax. Look at it there. Look at it there. Kaine egosifanya kahana afukwa. Makane one Nigeria. Kaine egosifanya. Makana opene na atoputa nketa akpi. Ine egosikwa ka ọ na-afụ ya anya. Ọbụla okwu bụlụ Igbo. Ọbụla okwu bụlụ Igbo bụlụ inu. The tax raises adopted last year. Oh, last year, 2018. Oh. Now, we are 222. That means taking effect to 2019, 2021, 22. 4 years now. When the so-called Buhari, of course, he has already died, take the second power in 2019. They raised tax payment from the same alcoholic being destroyed. And you say that Nigeria is working for you. She is very right. There's a lot of things that you are going to pick there. There is a lot of things. Look at it there. Very bold. Look at it here. Look at it. Look at it here. Nigerian government raises alcoholic. Look at it here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's okay. He said, the tax raises adopted last year, we cease excise tax for alcoholic, increase to about 67%. We cease, you understand that? We increase to about 67% to 35 naira. You understand now? Per liter. 35 naira per liter. In 1 liter, they will collect 35 naira. 35 naira as their tax. The second half of 2019, as the government faces in the tax increase, the Nigerian authorities, the same Nigerian authority destroying the business of the Biafrans. Did you see the reason why our leader Mazi Nnamdi said, we can know you because of your 2x2 shop in order to jeopardize the Biafran? And that is why they went ahead in order to do what? To disown the IPOB. Please, is my voice coming out clear, please? Is my voice coming out clear, please? This is why our leader Mazi Nnamdi said, he said that we can know you because of your 2x2 workshop or chemist shop in order to do what? To sabotage what we are doing. Have some of these people talked about this? Why can't Nigerian government, as they call it, cease to collect taxes from alcoholic? Because if you come to the Biafraland, we drink alcoholic, we drink beer, beer. You know what I'm saying now? If you go to the West, our people are beer. Why can't they stop to collect tax that come from the same alcoholic that they are destroying? You understand? It is because it don't matter. Even if they destroy your business, it doesn't matter to them. It is about destroying your business, your livelihood. That is their game. They know how much you have. They know that there will be a time that you are going to bring your money to support the struggle. So they want to liquidate everything, everything about you to make sure that they destroy our heritage. This is the game plan. The same game plan when they go to the Lagos State, They will be demolishing the houses of our people. What is their justification? They will say land. But their justification is this, to make sure that they paralyze you. If you go to a market, our markets are being cut fire by these people. What with their justification? They will say fire outbreak. You understand now? They come to the Biafraland, killing our people. Killing our people. What is their justification? Because we are carrying flag. We are carrying flag. That is the reason why they are killing our people. What did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do? Because he is speaking for the people. When are we people going to learn? When are we going to learn? Haven't you heard that tax is being increased by the same government that you are protecting, dying for? The same government is going about destroying the business of alcoholic in the northern Nigeria, making mockery of our people. When are you going to learn? That's your money. It's now or never. You better bring down your billion. There is a space of $10,000 in the website. You understand? So it will be very, very easy for you. There is a space of 10,000 there. $10,000. Go, if you don't have a MasterCard, of course you have MasterCard. You have Visa. Go and get one. That's your money that they are destroying. They are giving one justification. They will tell you that in the north you don't drink beer. Who are the people? Who are the government? Is it not the same northern Nigeria? The zoo is gone. I gave for Janjam. Did you see the reason why that whenever you are doing what you are doing, you don't look back? You don't look back. If it is your tradition, it is my tradition. It is my tradition to make sure that I listen to Mazi Simon Ekpa program, to make analysis from that. And what I just picked now, for the past God knows how long I've already tried to modernize this program, I've listened to that lady. I have listened to that lady several times. But just today, I picked up the same Nigerian government destroying people's alcoholic business. But the same Nigeria collect taxes that come from the same alcoholic. Who is deceiving who? I'm telling you honestly. Who is deceiving who? The one Nigeria. You are talking about 2023. You are talking about 2023. You are running around to make sure that you get a PVC. Now, let us not forget about this man. This man here, his house needs to be visited. His house needs to be visited. He is the current chairman of Alaba International. This man here. He is the current chairman of Alaba International. He barely took office of Alaba International chairman, barely 4 months ago. Now decided to infiltrate pain to our people. He's a Biafran. Maybe his brother is somewhere in Sokoto, or in Kanu, or in Medugri, or Katsina, and he is dealing on the alcoholic business. You understand now? They would destroy. Then we ask his brother, what happened? What happened? What did they do? Why? They say they don't say, oh, that's what they be. But see, then they collect, the same Nigerian zoo government are collecting tax from the same alcoholic business. Who is receiving who? That is why this man need to be visited. Investigate. I mean, I want to have the testimony. I want to have the testimony that this man that called himself Marcel Okeozue, and this is his phone number, +2348033478391. He is from Ezinifite, Nnewi South, local government area in Anambra State. His house needs to be visited to raise it down, or his houses need to be visited to raise it down for him to feel the same pain that somebody business have been destroyed in somewhere in Lagos, somebody house is being destroyed in Aba, somebody house is being destroyed in Nnewi, somebody house is being destroyed in Iguacha, somebody house is being destroyed in Main Market, somebody house is being destroyed in Ebonyi State, countless upon count, even as I'm speaking in Imo State. He needs to also feel the pain, because until when Nigeria happens to you, that is when your eye will open. He is the current chairman, and we called him on this live program to interview him. He acknowledged that yes, indeed, that they did it. And he was very, very surprised, because when I called him before, I described myself as I don't even know what I call myself at that time. Somebody who is reporting from is it Vanguard newspaper? Ifeanyi Madabuchuku. I can't forget that name. I reported myself, I presented myself as Ifeanyi Madabuchuku to him, that I'm calling from is it Vanguard newspaper or Sunny or Daily Sun. I don't know. It seems like it's Daily Sun or Vanguard newspaper. And we are asking, we heard about what happened in Alaba International concerning the day that you people went to get your PVC. And we heard that there are some criminals that are barging into the Alaba International to, they broke people's shops and the rest of them. He said, no, it's just a rumor. Of course, it is not a rumor. He says, no, it's just a rumor. It's just a rumor. He said, why are you reporting again? I say, I'm reporting. Is it Vanguard on the list? I don't even know what I talked about. But my name I gave to him is Ifeanyi Madabuchuku. You understand? We say, okay, how was the PVC? He said, my brother, you can imagine when we asked everybody to raise his hand, those who don't have PVC, they were about 70%. Ocheno ya mmadụ ibe ya ọma na onye ga-ana ya n'iyi anyị na-akpa mgbe m ji wee sị ya nna m afa m bụ Maazị Ọdịnkemma nke dịrị ọsọ m onye ịchọ Maazị gịnị Maazị Ọdịnkemma nke dịrị nwa Chineke onye gwa m ga-ebu I am one of the people that is fighting for the Biafran freedom in IPOB. Egwu change. I asked him to go and do what? Redone what he did. Re-announce it, resign from his office. Or we are going to come and visit him. You understand saying now? Or we come and visit you. I have not seen any post. You have not sent me any message from this contact. He has not sent me any message. You understand saying now? He has not sent me any message. Rather, he decided that is why anytime we bring up, because these are the one Nigerians. So he needs to be investigated and need to give the testimony to Biafrans. I need to give the testimony to Biafrans that yes, indeed, one of those people who are forcing our people to do what? To get the PVC, that we have dealt with one of them. Then other people will learn. Another people is now on our list are this idiot here. This idiot. You understand now? But I want us, this idiot here, this idiot. You understand now? And this one too, where is he? And this one too. These fools, we are going to, and even what is it called? Anyidon. Even Anyidon. Anyidon is also among them. That force our people because of your celebrity. Because of your celebrity, you felt that you can use your power in order to subject our people the more into poverty. Whereas you know that the same Jew Nigerian government destroying people's businesses. In this case, alcoholic. Are you going to tell me that this man, this idiot here, and this Nkaku, are you telling me that they have not seen that our people's alcoholic business have been destroyed? And they're telling me that they are not drinking alcohol, and I think they are beer. This idiot that you see here, matter how one or two bring it a restaurant or hotel. That is to say, an entertainment business. Because in the zone Nigeria today, it is only entertainment that can give you a flow of cash. Be it club. Are you telling me that see, this idiot does not have a club? In that club, don't they sell alcoholic? Are you telling me that this idiot here don't have maybe a company where they are producing alcoholic? Or is this fool they're telling me that he does not have somewhere where they are selling alcoholic, or his cousin? They must know or have somebody that is dealing on this thing. Now look at what we have here. A lady that is preaching is Nigeria working for you. She reveals this that made me to go into it and make a research immediately and bring it out for the whole world to see. Those who are fighting for the one Nigeria, I'm telling you honestly. That is why I need a testimony. I want to make a testimony of this idiot. Actually, I want to make the testimony. I because I'm waiting for that Talime. I want to make a testimony about this idiot. This is what you are seeing or what you are listening. His name is Marcel Okezue. He is the current Alaba International Market chairman that barely took office 4 months ago. Why did he took that office? Well, why did they resign the previous one? Maybe the previous one was one of the people that support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Holy. On November preparation of a November election, when this Ifan Yoba came to Alaba International to visit, and they used the song of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to pursue him. Maybe the previous one supported that. And this idiot, this Nkakuna Leban, and Kakwana Leban is now decided that he can do the job. That is why we need to show him. Actually, me testimony. Me, I want to have a testimony against this idiot. You understand that? I want to have a testimony. I want to have the video. I want to have the video to come out here and give the testimony that these idiot houses have been demolished. To pieces. Now, people are dying on a daily basis because of one Nigeria. You are using your power, your blood money in order to do what? To suppress our people. He is from Esinifita in the Nnewi South local government area. And his phone number, maybe by now he already changed his line. But this is the information. And with Okezue, we can locate. He's even popular. Once we go there, if you go there, you will see it is known. If you just go there and say, where is Alaba International Market Chairman by name Marcel Okezue, they will point to his house. They will say, this one is his house. Look at this house. Go there and put petrol and burn the idiot. Nigeria has expired since 2014. So we are living in a fake country, and the people who are piloting it want us to remain there. And we say no. So everything that we are doing can be defended all across the world. And that is a fact. This is one of the prophecy and the revolution of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that said it. And it is true because Nigeria has expired. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told us whatever that we are doing can be defended. So you don't have any fear. Go and burn the idiot. Make a research. I want to do a testimony. Some of these church mongers, when they go, they will go to church, Abi? They will go to church to do their testimony. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because I know quote here, he is our Bible. His word is amen and amen. He is the Jesus of our time. He said, here is where we worship. So I want to also come to this church of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to also give the testimony that the houses of this idiot, maybe if we can be able to get his hotel where he's dealing with alcoholic, so we can align it with the destruction of our people, alcoholic business being destroyed in the northern damnable zoological republic of Nigeria. So I want to give a testimony about this idiot. I want to give a testimony. I actually mean a testimony. You understand now? So that other people get to. We can't be fighting. Our people are dying on daily basis, and somebody is somewhere using remote to remove our people because of a power. And because if our people don't do that, they will. But then that is not a justification. Because once somebody begins such a thing, what you have to do, you have to raise an alarm. Begin to sing the song of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There are enemies everywhere. Our enemy is not just the politicians. Even within you, you have to dictate. You have the sense of humor in order to dictate all these enemies. So this is one of them. I want to come and give out a testimony about this idiot. I want to give out a testimony. Look at it there. The taxes raises adopted last year, and when they're talking about last year, they're talking about 2028. We see exercise tax for alcoholic increase to about 67% to 35 naira. That is $0.10 per liter in the second half year of 2019. As the government faces in the tax increase, the Nigerian authority raised taxes on beer. Look at it. See, this is beer. B-E-E-R. This is beer, alcohol. This is alcohol. The same alcohol is being destroyed because it is owned by the business. It is a business of an Igbo man, the Biafrans. You understand now? It is a business of an Igbo man, the Biafrans. Do you understand? We are not protecting those businesses in the essence of giving the credit or protecting the people that own the business. But in general terms, for the people who are fighting for one Nigeria to know that what Nigeria is not for you. You understand now? If it is something else that has nothing to do with their government, and maybe they are not taking taxes from those things, they can destroy it because it will make them to know that Nigeria is not for them. But for the general purpose of this so-called 2023 election that is coming up, which we are not going to allow that. That is why we ask you to dip down your pocket in order to support our gallant men. You know what I'm saying now? For the general purpose. Alcoholic. Tax raises. Here you see beer. You know what I'm saying now? And spirit last year to boost income as a decline in the price and output of crude. So that is to say, beer and the crude is what is giving them money. Let us continue. Let us continue. Let us continue. Here it says, Nigerian government raises alcoholic taxes. The tax raises adopted last year with 6 exercise tax for alcoholic increased to about 67% to 35 naira. $0.10 per liter in the second half year of 2019 as the government faces the tax increase. Now, the Nigerian authority raised the tax on beer and liquid last year to boost incomes as reaction to a decline in the price and output of crude. The West African nation's main source of income is crude. the price and output decrease has seen revenue fall below target in the last 3 years. You understand say now? Now, let us continue. The alcoholic tax increases is already successful increasing alcoholic price. You see that? The alcoholic taxes increases is already successfully increasing the alcoholic price. Look at it there. Successfully increasing the alcoholic price. Look at it there. Very simple. Very simple. Successfully increasing alcoholic price. Whereas somewhere, because it is a business of Igbo man or business of the Biafran, they destroy it. The same people are the people that will be telling you, go and get your PVC. Ala anapogo najugo is a question. Ala anapogo. Ala anapogo. Let us continue. Let us continue because we must preach this gospel. We must preach this gospel so that when we say that Nigeria is not for you, we know what we saw. That is why. And when things are coming up like this, we'll be bringing out the evidences and showing you that exactly Nigeria is not for you. You know what I'm saying? Nigeria is not for you. That is why there will be no election in Biafraland. Nothing. There will be no election in Biafraland. The alcoholic tax increase is already successful in increasing alcoholic price, as a major beer maker has announced the plans to raise price this year due to the alcoholic tax. What are you going to say about it? Can you figure out? Now, look at it. Alcoholic policy. Look at this one. Look at this one. Alcoholic policy. You see? Alcoholic policy. But they are destroyed. Nigeria is not for you. That is why we cannot allow anything that has to do with Nigeria to do what? To come close to us. It is very, we cannot. It is not possible. It is not possible. So those people who are agitating for the political solution, or the people who are agitating for one Nigeria, that is your grave. That is your grave, because it is a one-way ticket for your grave. Go and Google this and then you see alcoholic policy in Nigeria. All it's talking about is increase, price increase. Because after crude oil, the next thing that is giving the money is what? Is alcoholic. After crude oil, the next thing that is giving the money is what? Alcoholic. Now, you are working for one Nigeria. Your brother somewhere is doing business of alcoholic in the north, being destroyed by the same government. What will your conscience tell you? What will your conscience tell you? I still remember Mazi Odinkeman Kendele Nwa Chineke, a bona fide active member of IPOB, and also an active financial member as well, serving the indigenous people of Biafra through media, evangelists, and also in music. Like I said, please make sure you are among the 1,000 men and women. And this number here is the people who are in charge of the 1,000 men and women. Make your $100 or $50 contribution. You know, say that, so that you can be able to participate. And the numbers are here. One of them is Ifi Onwubiko with a number plus 3538 520 70670. And Sonny Akbarama. Sonny Akbarama, his number is plus 238 923 4541. The number is on the screen. And like I said also, if you are in Germany, if you are now IPOB Autopilot Germany, and you are living, there is a description, a link on the description. You click on it for you to join. What are we doing here? we are here not only but to support our gallant men and also pay our monthly dues. And once this money is being, you pay this money into account that's being provided in that platform, present your proof to the forum, then that money will be transferred from that account to the website that we have. On the day of fundraising, we will announce it to the hearing of the whole world. That will also boost that particular platform so that the genuine freedom fighters that believe in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, where he said, whenever that you see me, you have to raise down Nigeria. And some of them are waiting for their papa to die, not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Some of them are waiting for their mama to die before they will know that this is exactly what you have to do. Some of them are waiting for their uncle, their grandfather to die before they know or to understand the proverb behind what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. Some of them are waiting for their entire generation to die before they will understand exactly what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu mean. When he said, when you find me, you did not see me. You understand saying now? Raise down the zoo Nigeria. And the zoo Nigeria, they understand exactly what our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu meant. Because if we are doing what we are supposed to do as collectively, starting from on the 9th of August 2021, by the sit-at-home that was being embraced by everybody, by now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be with us. By now, we will be, maybe by now we have already finished our referendum. I'm telling you honestly, if our people are doing collectively, we are doing what we are supposed to do as a people, you know, say now, by now, we might have been in Biafra right now as I'm speaking to you. You understand? That is why this a platform and so many other platforms out there are speaking the truth. So join all these discussions there. What we are doing, our objective are pay our monthly dues and they also pay for ESN on the day of fundraising so that we can be able to announce that this money comes from IPOB Autopilotus Germany. It's going to boost for everybody who believe in the truth can be able to join that platform, and collectively we build the love that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is talking about. You know what I'm saying now? So we can be able to do that. Now, like I said, a lot of people do not understand. A lot of people do. Some of us we do, and that is why we remain consistent and determined to make sure that we keep the legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to keep pushing. I still remember as a bona fide active member of IPOB and also an active financial member as well, serving the indigenous people of Biafra through media, evangelists, and also in music. Let me get one of my song that says that is talking about Igbo man this, Igbo man that, so that we can be able to use it to educate other people who also think that Igbo man is their problem. Because, you know, this jealousy and the rest of them, only a lot of people do. You say that Igbo man is your problem. Let us get it. Let us get it. Then I'm going to put the number on the screen later after I put this music, so that if you have a contribution concerning this issue of alcoholic, so that you can be able to give your own contribution, about the issue of alcoholic, and if Nigeria is working for some people. Yes, very, very important.
Our freedom is your freedom. Instead of you to accept freedom, you chose to be a saboteur. Free yourself.
Free yourself, motherfuckers.
How long are you gonna be in this jealousy?
Yeah, what up? Yeah, what up? Yeah, what up?
Gotta wake up, forget about hypocrisy.
Tell them what they have to know. No.
You're the gospel of freedom, we are preaching.
Every day now and then.
Why you say Igbo man
Yes,
this,
yes,
Igbo man that, Igbo man this,
Yep,
and
yep,
Igbo man that.
I say, how long? To the coastal region, all you stay, and you say, Igbo man this, Igbo man that. Let me remind you that the economics prosper, but the so-called South is currently being seized and controlled by the Fulani change away. And you say, Igbo man this, Igbo man that. Are you also aware that even the oil was in Abia State, Imo State, Anambra State, and recently even in Enugu State are being run and controlled by the Fulani change away? And you say, Igbo man this, Igbo man that. Are you also aware that after the sharing process of the oil between the alliance in Shell, in Mobile, in Najib, and the alliance of the Tevorin of the United States of America?
How long are you gonna be in this jealousy?
Yeah, what up? Yeah, what up? Yeah, what up?
Gotta wake up, forget about hypocrisy.
Tell them what they have to know.
You're the gospel of freedom, we are preaching.
Every day now and then.
Why you say Igbo man
Yes,
this,
yes,
Igbo man
what
that,
up?
Igbo man this,
Yep,
and
yep.
Igbo man that, yeah.
The leftover is given to the 44 local government of Kanu State and the rest of the northern state of Nigeria. And you say, Igbo man this, Igbo man that. I say, how long? Nnamdi Kanu is the man God had chosen to restore the world, starting from the restoration of Biafra, Africa, and the rest of the world, so that everyone can have a freedom of speech, everyone can have a freedom of movement. This is exactly what we are lacking in the damnable zoological Republic of Nigeria. Unlike the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu used to say that calling Nigeria a zoo is like insulting an animal living in the forest. Yeah.
How long are you gonna be in this jealousy?
Yeah, what up?
Gotta wake up, forget about hypocrisy.
Tell them what they have to know.
The numbers on the screen for you to call and give your contribution concerning the issue of alcoholic, concerning the issue of one Nigeria, if you live in one. If you want to also make an argument, also bring a great construction report without any source so that we can
Come on now.
Reach the freedom of
Every day now and
Biafra.
then.
If I am free, you are free. Africa will be free.
Pick up people living in Nigeria, they don't think of reason. One of the man of the world, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, salute you, Boza, a prince from the east, rising from the West Africa, upon the trigger. The sun rises, the sun sets, then hurry around to rise again for the restoration of Biafra, Africa, and the rest of the world.
How long are you gonna be in this jealousy?
Yeah, what up?
Gotta wake up, forget about hypocrisy.
Tell them what they have to know.
You're the gospel of freedom, we are preaching.
Every day now and then.
Why you say Igbo man
Yes,
this, Igbo man that, Igbo man this, and Igbo man that, yeah.
Back to the coastal region, or you stay, and you say Igbo man will dominate you, huh? Let me ask you, how many oil plots do you have in your land?
Okay, I'm going to put out the link
in the
link
water, and
on
you say
the
Igbo man this, Igbo
conversation,
man that.
so that if you also want to join and give your comment, because I need the people's opinion on the issue alcoholic, destroying alcoholic, and then also collecting tax on the said
when are you
alcoholic.
gonna
Why
learn?
some people
When are you
are
gonna see
talking
that
about
Igbo
what
man is your brother? Think about the time when you want to succeed. Think about the time when you want to have a liberty. Think about the time when you want to excel. Igbo's not your problem, Fulani's your problem. Igbo's not your head, Fulani's your head. Igbo's not your enemy, Fulani's your enemy. What about your progress? Igbo want your progress. Don't know Ekpa says so. Fulani said that all you in Bayelsa said belong to Kanu and Jigawa. Not Igbo man says so. Yeah.
How long are you gonna be in this jealousy?
Yeah, what up?
Gotta wake up,
Please Please, I need a contribution from here. I need a contribution. People can be able to also give us their own perspective concerning this issue, destroying business of our people back home. While also here they are collecting tax. Please, you can join the link and switch off your camera. It's okay. But not mention your name because I don't like people telling me their names on my program.
Preaching the gospel, but to set you free. You say, Igbo man, this, that. Odin came on the microphone. Yeah.
Yo, it's about that time we talked about the pain and the struggle. So
Please,
many souls lost in the Biafran war.
Somebody should join the link,
Women,
please.
children, going
even
hungry,
if you are not ready
lying on the
wearing your
road.
clothes, just switch off the
brings so many
camera.
painful memories.
I just need a voice.
So we
I
gotta
don't
talk about
want
it.
your name.
So
And
take it back, take it back, take it back.
Just click and give us. I want people's suggestion on this issue of alcoholic policy, and they also destroying the business of the enslaved Igbos in the
visions of
north.
hungry
So
children.
it is very, very important. Please.
Take it,
It's
follow
very,
men
very
and women.
important. Please.
Take it back.
The Islamization of the agenda have been created for encouraging, but the new and old converted jihadist movement in Nigeria, funded by Imo State government.
Or you can also call the numbers on the screen. That is the WhatsApp number.
Imo State, sending out our love for embrace,
WhatsApp. Can you also call on WhatsApp and give us your own perspective on that? If you support what they are doing, then you can also do that. If you don't support, you just give us. Let us preach this in one Nigeria for them to know that Nigeria is not one for them. You understand that? Very, very important.
So take it back, 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 take it back.
Thank you very much. We have one person.
Take it back. All the pain and the agony. Take it back.
Hello, watching again. There we watching again. We're hearing you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Speak to us.
My name is Nnamdi. My name is Owen.
No. Don't say your name. Tell us what you want to tell us. Are you not following the program?
Yeah, I'm following the program.
Then don't say your name. Just give us your contribution.
Thank you so much. First of all, that your music is okay. I love the music very well.
Thank you very much.
You know, concerning our brother, they destroy the alcohol. They destroy his business in a part of the north. Sometimes, you know, I don't know how people are thinking. People are thinking, they are thinking, so I don't know, because when you see that this kind of thing is happening, poverty is not the first one. Maybe it's not only the first one that maybe something like that happened.
I think we are losing you, and maybe you have a network connection. Can you go out and come back again?
That happened to another person, and which means him.
We cannot hear you, my brother. We cannot hear you. We cannot hear you. We cannot hear you. Maybe you can come back again, please. Somebody who with a stronger internet, give us your own connection with this alcoholic being destroyed, and the same Nigerian government is collecting tax, and yet, who is calling? Don't call me on the no. Call me on WhatsApp. Don't call me direct line. Now, the same people are fighting for one Nigeria. The same Nigeria destroying the business of our people. Alcoholic here, we're talking about alcoholic. Why the same Nigerian government is collecting taxes from the same alcoholic. Now, the Efulefus themselves, who are seeing these things, are still fighting for one Nigeria. So this is the three connection that I want us to make here. The number is on the screen. Call the number +49 162 88 91513. Call on the WhatsApp. Give us your own contribution concerning this issue. It's very, very important that our people understand our point. Where are we driving? So when we say that there will be no election in Biafraland, and any sons and daughters of Biafra, wherever you are residing, should not participate in an election. You understand what I'm saying now? Should not. Because this point that we brought out today from this lady, you understand what I'm saying now? That says the same Nigerian government collecting tax from alcoholic, still destroying the business of alcoholic in the north. Is Nigeria working for you? So this 3 point is what we have here. This 3 point here. This 3 point. Destroying the business of alcoholic business because they are Igbos. While the company that is making this, they are collecting tax, still collecting from the west, which is Oduduwa, collecting tax from Biafraland, from the alcoholic sellers. Only just maybe 0% of people who are selling alcoholic in the north, because they are Igbos, they will go and destroy them, destroy their businesses. Yet, these people still come together to be fighting for one Nigeria. These people still come. If you are calling me direct call, please don't call me on direct call. Call me on WhatsApp or Signal or Telegram. You can call me, but direct call, no, don't call me on direct call. I don't take direct calls. I don't take direct calls. So, is Nigeria working for them? The number is on the screen. The link is there. Let me put the link again. Let me put the link again. Let me put the link. Let me put the link again. Is Nigeria working for them? Those that is working for, let them come and, because you can't just be there frustrating our people, asking our people to go and get a PVC, asking our people to go and get a PVC, asking our people to go and get a PVC, but then our people are suffering. You know what I'm saying now? Our people are suffering. Our people are suffering. So it doesn't make sense. I want somebody, one of them that will come here and tell us that how it's making sense for them. This 3 point is what we have today. This 3 point, Nigerian government is destroying alcoholic business in the north. The same Nigerian government is collecting tax. They even increased tax payment starting from 2018, 2019 up until now. Because after crude oil, another place they are getting a lot of money is from alcoholic. So they have to increase the tax. Now, seeing these two things, to see there is a passion, just like Engineer Baribe said, that if the kind of law that is working for the north, it is not applicable in the south. You hardly see checkpoints in the north, but when you come to the south, you see thousands of checkpoints. And yet some people say Nigeria is working for them. Now we are on this issue of alcoholic. This issue of alcoholic. Can somebody explain to me, why would you be fighting to protect something that you know that cannot protect your interests? That is a question here. So the number is on the screen and the link is there. People should come in and give us their own contribution.
Take it back, visions of hungry children. Take it back, take it fallen men and women. Take it back.
Mr. Hopuso, Vimma has quickly implemented an agenda full of them handlers. The master. the master, and also an agreement. It called treasurers. Treasurers. Take it back. Take it back. Have you ever heard about the Willie Lynch Glen? 1923, December 1712. He taught the rest of the colony masters the way to control African slavery. Take it back. I call that. Take it back. Mentally slavery. Take it back. Mentally slavery.
So take it back. Take it back.
Hello, Mazi, can you hear me? Hello. Mazi, I can't hear you. I think I have to end the call. Maybe I'll call back later or call back again because I can't hear you.
I need you. I need you. My brother, please come back and beg. Come back. I need you. We are dealing with them. They just attack me now. I need you. We are dealing with them seriously. I need you. My brother, please come back and give us your contribution. I need you. They just attack me now.
23 December 1712, he taught the rest of the colony masters the way to control African slavery. Take it back. I call that. Take it back. Mentally slavery. Take it back. Mentally slavery.
So take it back. 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 All the pain and the
my brother.
Take it back. The
And good evening to Biafrans. Mazi, quick one. Actually, I just listened to the last caller, and with the little you just explained, you are talking about the distance because I didn't start the program from the beginning. And actually, I don't know how.
Okay, let me show you. Hold on, let me show you. Can go see you.
Okay.
Let me show you. You see here?
Yeah.
Hold on. Look, here it says Nigerian government alcoholic taxes, raises alcoholic taxes. You understand?
Yeah.
This is the title. Now, and this alcoholic tax being raised was raised to about 67% per liter. And when was that? It was done 2018, 2019. Now, our people, which is Biafrans automatically, business of alcohol is being destroyed in the northern Nigeria. You understand? The same Nigerian government is collecting tax. They raised the alcoholic price, tax, to 67%, automatically make the company that is producing the alcoholic to increase the price. Now, you now see some other people on the other side who are fighting for one Nigeria. You understand? So that is what is confusing a lot of people. So we are here to open everything and open their eye about this alcoholic increasement tax, while in the other side, they are destroying the business of our people. This is the picture here. Thank you very much.
Okay, Mazi. Actually, this destroying of alcoholic, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is he in Kanu or which other states? There was a
I
time,
don't care.
yeah,
It's
there
in the
was,
north. That is the
yeah,
point here.
it's in the north, yeah. There was a time I saw this thing and I saw, I think it's not up to 2 or 3 videos like that. I saw how they were destroying people property, and the last one that I saw was a man complaining that the property that they destroyed, what I think is it 2 point something or 3 point something million, something like that. And to me, to people that believe in one Nigeria, you sit down to ask yourself, these same people are destroying alcohol or destroying beverages in the north, and at the same time again, they still refer those that are in the south or those Biafrans as one Nigeria. Then they expect the oil from Biafraland. At the same time again, the distance, what is it called, that they share the revenue or that they share per month or monthly, still go to them. But you are in the north destroying the beverages. In fact, they had this investment of Biafrans. And those people, well, sometimes when I get to sit down to think about all these things, I ask myself, you are in a state or you're in a part of the country that they are destroying your property. They are destroying things that you are work for. They are destroying your source of living. And you are still in that country. You still remain in that state or in that part of the country. And you still claim you believe in one Nigeria. You still think that tomorrow Nigeria will be better. Or you have the hope that Nigeria will be better. And now, I know maybe the whole thing, it didn't start today. This division, this North always seems themselves as they are superior to the South or to the Biafrans. And they see the Biafrans as slaves. It didn't start today, but it gets worse with this present Buhari regime. It gets worse than even when Jonathan was there, it wasn't like this, or other presidents were there. But the superior man that is backing them up, everything gets worse than. And you saw that I've never seen even the president or even those called presidency condemning this act or call these people to order. You can't be destroying people property. Nobody forced the Muslim to go and buy beer or to go and buy any alcoholic beverages to drink. Nobody forced them. Just like them themselves, they are doing their cow business. They are selling their cows. They are bringing tomatoes and other things. Even some of the things that we are not used to, some of their foods, like other euro and whatever that they are using to make other things, they are bringing it to this thing. The East as well is not forcing them. It's not destroying it. Maybe telling them that you should not bring this thing, we don't eat it. This is against our culture. This is against our belief, our religion. No. But they feel comfortable to come to the East to do business, to come to the Biafraland to do their business. Nobody destroyed it. Assume it well, Biafrans that are destroying their property. You see the whole headline. For once, president have not condemned it. Even the Senate, they've not brought this matter before the Senate. These are the people that said that they believe in one Nigeria. They only believe in one Nigeria when they see the damage that the North are causing the Biafrans. That is the only way. Not all of them will keep silent. You see them believe in one Nigeria when the North or the Boko Haram and the rest of them, the terrorists, they keep Biafrans. Nobody talks about it. But any day that the Biafrans will rise, start destroying, you will see the whole, even including the governors and our politicians will come out to condemn what is happening. But all this while that they have been destroying Biafran property in the North, none of them have come out to condemn it. Not even the Ohanes Ndibo have not issued out a statement. I've been watching, I've been listening, saying, no, this thing, we can't take it from here. You people, the elders of the North, you people should call your people to order. If you don't want us to do business in your state, tell us, let us move away. You can't be destroyed property worth millions, worth thousands. And yet you still see some people remain in that part of the country. And that is why our leader said that time is coming, you people will pay with your blood. If you can't see the handwriting, what is happening now, and start making your plans on how to come back home, you will use your blood to pay. And that is exactly what is happening. Nobody's talking. Nobody have talked about it. They feel that all is well. It's not. They can do whatever thing they want to do. They want whatever thing they feel like doing. They can get up and do anyhow. But yet, when it comes to revenue, they will use Biafran generated oil money to give to them and to build railway for them. And people still believe in one Nigeria. And I guess most of them, I don't know whether maybe some of them have started relocating back to Biafraland. I don't know. Or they still want to remain. They think that this their name is Hillsbar or whatever that they said that their name. You think that this will change? These people don't meant well for you. And the worst of it is this: God have one word, the other God is punishing them. Sometimes when I come on media, I keep telling them that you have been in power for years, but yet the rate of poverty in the north is, in fact, is beyond Somalia itself. And at the same time, again, you people are not progressing. You people know good thing, insecurity. A whole world region is more than 5 terrorist groups. Yet, nobody want to speak about it. Nobody want to talk about it. It's when they see Obi, they will ask Obi, how do you want to combat, what do you have to say about Biafra? They have, then they said they've not asked Mr. Obi, how is he going to combat these terrorists? A whole region is 5 good terrorists. Every day it's all about killing. And our people still remain there. They think that things will get better. It will get worse. It will get worse. He that have ear, let him hear. All this while you have been preaching, and most of the medias have been coming to, even before now, our leader have been preaching, come back home, come back home. Assuming that business was established in the southeast or in any Biafran, I don't think these people will have the guts to come and destroy, because you are in their land. They believe that their land is their land. They believe that Nigeria belongs to them. And with the backup of the president and the other presidency and the people in charge or command of Federal Republic of Nigeria, they can do whatever thing they want to do. Even they can rise up one day now and decide to start killing the Biafrans. You will not hear the president condemn it. This is not, avoid that video. Several videos, not one, not two, not three. I've never had even the president condemn it. But once Biafran rise to agitate or to do whatever thing that they know that is not auguring well, since the Northerners are now treating the Biafrans well, you see the whole media, they will send the whole military, they will do everything to make sure that they kill the ones they will kill. And it's very bad. For those who believe in one Nigeria, they should continue. For those Biafrans in the north, they should continue. Our leader have already said it. Time is coming, you people will pay with your blood. And by the time you know it's too late, by the time you know the border has been closed, by the time you know the parks, they have taken everywhere. And it's not far from now. Just like what Mazi Simon Ekpa preached yesterday. His this thing broadcast yesterday. But I don't think that these people have ear. They don't have ear. They prefer not to kill them. They prefer not to destroy their property. That for them to come home. That is why if I watch this, our celebrity coming out to talk. Tell me which investment, which company, which, let me say, factory that these our celebrities we know that is coming out to support P2B have established in Biafraland and say, okay, when you point this one, you say, P Square own this one. You point this one, you say, this one own this one. You point this one, you say, this one own this one. That the P Square was coming out there, that when we are trying to help you people, we are trying to help people to agitate, you people think that we've already made it. I can imagine. On your own, can you make it? It's the same people that made you who you are. That is just nothing but the truth. But it have not come now to go and get your PVC, vote, and they cannot see the handwriting. And I keep asking myself, show me one investment, one factory that these celebrities in Biafraland have established. They say what we are doing, we don't want to make it open. Take just one factory that employ even 10 persons. Or even 10 Biafrans working there. But everything, you corner it for yourself, your family, you are living a luxury life, you are driving motor, you are flying jets, everything. But it have not come to PVC. Everybody shouting PVC. Anybody who believes in one Nigeria, that person is sick in brain. And it's high time our people come back home. Mazi, This is the little I have to contribute. I'm still on the program. Let me listen to people as well. Thank you, Mazi. God bless.
God bless you too, Watchneke. God bless you too. Mazi, are you ready to speak to us?
Yeah, Mazi.
I'm going to speak to us, man. They be very, very aggressive. The way those were digging no be. You gotta go. Speak to us.
Mazi, sometimes they buy ihe na-eme ha. Ihe na-eme ndị buy ha na ha like ihe na-eji ihe mere onye ọzọ wee mụta ihe. They will not use something that happened to another person to learn something. Because such time when our leader and they preach, our leader and they preach maka this ndị anọ na not. Our leader na agwa ha sị na onye ma mgbe anyị gwa mmakwu maka n'inwe shop. I'm happy na-eme ha na-eme. Sometimes ọ na-ewe m iwe. Ọ na-ewe m iwe n'obi na ndị be anyị ga-afụ ihe na-eme ha ka mkpochie ntụ n'ebe ha nọ. Ọ na-ewute m wee otu ịma na ọhịa ma na onwe ihe ama a ga-eme, but at least ọ na ndị a na-anụ ihe, if they will hear something, they will not be they will listen and obey. So ihe gbasara this alcoholic and ihe gbasara this alcohol a na-emebi isi n'ugwu Awụsa, that's spoiling na ọ na-ewute m n'obi wee ke ka ndị mmadụ ga-esi wee nọrọ na-afụ ihe na-eme ndị ọzọ ha ma ndị wee mụta ihe. Okay ka m gwa na imebicha ihe ndị a ịnọkwa n'elu ya na-anakwa tax, ịnọ n'elu ya na-ana tax ka ego onye na-echiti ka onye na-echiti ka onye na-echiti ị na-achị kọwara m na ndị ama ihe a na-eme pụtụ ha chọ ka ha gosi anyị na onweghị ihe anyị bụ. That is what they want to do. You destroy somebody's business, you destroy the business. You still taking a percentage. Even the business they destroy.
And people are clamoring for what Nigeria.
People that is another thing they pay him so much. Ndị a feeling na ha wetego ego nri because ego nri ka nwa ego nri ha wetego ego nri. You see that you don't support. Not support him. They know the truth. They know that Nigeria cannot help us. Nigeria is not our place. But they will still there and still supporting people. Talking about PVC. What is PVC? Some people in 2019, some people registered for PVC. So up to now, they don't have their PVC. And you are there telling people to go and register for PVC. For vote, say P2B, don't say. You see those people. If I know them, they will not live to tell the story. I myself, I will take them, I will show them that what people are doing is because of money. Maybe somebody have already give you money, net will change. You cannot say the truth, and which you know the truth. Who will tell me like when I was small, my father used to tell me a story about Biafra. Who among us that we never heard about Biafra, never heard that this is how Nigerian people are treating us for right from days. Mazi, it's very, very painful. It's very, very painful. If our people can hear and understand that this is what is happening, honestly, they will not be behaving like moron. I don't know. Man, Governor with the China television. I'm on the China television now. I'm on the China television. Sometimes the Governor he said us na on the China television that na ndị a na-achị conquer the whole Nigeria. Na na-achị conquer the whole Nigeria. Ozugbo kwutere okwu datin ndị China television mechiwe ọnụ. Ha mechiwe ọnụ. Ka hapụ ikwu ga ya sị ya gwa ahụ ha no ya gwa ahụ ha no ihe iwu ya You know how we have China television. Now, I go go. I hope I go. No, money to able has Hana like a Hana like a Kanu the truth.
Okay.
Oh, Hana.
Is your number?
I'm a job number.
Diana screamer get a no. Diana screamer. He will lose my number. Then you send down that video. You send down.
Okay.
I will. Okay.
Okay. No problem. No problem.
I would love to have that video.
No problem. I'll send it for you.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Go wait for the change when they want Nigeria.
My brother, when you some to you could no. I put him can the matter can all I had to allude to Hamatan I hear. Here and I give million agizo. Oga Monu Kumon enter. And when you get me escaping here. Thank you so much, Martin.
Thank you very much. And thank you for your wonderful contribution. Nigeria is not working for anybody. Nigeria is not working for anyone. Please, Machineke, take my number and send me that video. Send me that video when you say that the Chinese are stopping this governor not to speak. So you see, I need more contribution. I need more contribution on this because we have to do everything humanly possible in order to do what? To expose these people. If Nigeria is working for you, come out and tell us that Nigeria is working for you. If it is not working for you, come out and encourage other people who believe in one Nigeria to come and also be safe, just like every other one of us. Because if we are not safe, there is no way that we'll be here doing what we are doing. I still want people to come in, and the link is there for you to join, so that we can be able to get our freedom.
Souls lost in the Biafran war. Women, children, going hungry, lying on the road, and it brings so many painful memories. So we gotta talk about it. So take it back, 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 take it back. All the pain and the agony, take it back. The massacre, the pogrom, take it back. Visions of hungry children, take it back. Take the fallen men and women, take it back.
The Muslimization of the agenda have been created for encouraging both the new and old converted jihadism movement in Nigeria, funded by Imo State government by Mr. Hope Uzodinma, the governor of Imo State, selling out our land for embracing Janjaweed, take it back, take it back. Mr. Hope Uzodinma has just quickly installed and certifies newly Emirates. Emirates said Emirates take it back. Kedumaka Emir Akiwe Ruga.
So take it back, 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 take it back. All the pain and the agony, take it back. The massacre, the program, take it back.
Very, very important. Very, very important. This argument is very, very simple.
Take it back.
Mr. Hope,
some people, business alcoholics, business administration in the north, why some are clamoring for one Nigeria. The same Nigerian government that is destroying business of a few Igbos, even though that they destroyed themselves, not IPOB, many years ago. Even though that they did that. But now, the government that they are fighting to protect, to disown their own, that they disown IPOB. The same government is destroying their business. The same government increased the tax
slavery.
Money from the same alcoholic that is coming from the same so-called one Nigeria. That is why I said that people that believe in one Nigeria should come out and just try and
take it back. All the pain and the agony, take it back. The massacre, the pogrom, take it back. Visions of hungry children, take it back. Take the fallen men and women, take it back.
This tree was set up in the liver or Willie Lee on the River in the colony of Virginia in the 1712. This tree was set up in the liver of Willie on the bank of James River in the colony of Virginia in the 1712. This tree was set up in the liver of Willie Lynch.
They are the people supporting the One Nigeria BBC. Why this one already we have
that's the story of the lost tribe
of Israel. Looking for him to also so that we can go also and visit his house. So I can come here and give the testimony.
We've been killed in our numbers.
This one is the current chairman of Alaba International Market.
Until our destiny is achieved.
International Market. His name is Marcel Okezuo from Ezenifite South, Nnewi South local government area. You understand? We need to give the testimony of this one here, and we also have his phone number. We have his phone number. So these are the things that we are asking our people in order to do what to help us do. Help us do this, because this is the only way that they can be able to understand that Nigeria is not for us. We are not interested in one Nigeria. Nothing will make us to be interested in one Nigeria. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing. Nothing. So the celebrities, they need to also feel and understand that we are not joking. When we say that we don't want anything to do with Nigeria, that is to say that, of course, we know what we are talking about. You know what I'm saying now? So people who are clamoring for one Nigeria, they can go ahead and clamor for one Nigeria. But as for us, we don't care about one Nigeria. What we want is Biafra through referendum, unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because everybody want to go home. There is nobody here that will tell me that you don't want to go home. Each and every one of us want to go home. Even a little child that is being born today want to go home. You know what I'm saying now? So how can we go home while some people are sabotaging what we are doing? All they do is to sabotage, only sabotage, only sabotage. So those one Nigerians should come out and tell us, why would it be so? Because we want to go home. Not all these idiots, I call themselves. You are just 4 months ago that this man took the position of Alaba International in Alaba Market. And he was preaching our people. If I'm going to prove the videos of our people singing holy, during the time of you understand what I'm saying now? They have to dethrone the person in order to put this food to do the job. So we need to get his house. We need to get his house.
Think about the time where you want to go home. Pop in the Jamaican, we're on what you open each other. Nnamdi Kanu, Mano Chukunyerani. If any name make it a Chukunanyerani, Omaka Tonopona, this may be Afra. Kirona is Patanonasa, Onyopona, the Chesapeake Afra. Company checks and Nugosa, Timituba, the Europa, Onyopona, the Chesapeake Afra.
We're on the contact and details of this. Current chairman.
Nnamdi Kanu, what you sit and printing by the Kenya to Nigeria.
Think about freedom, think about Biafra now. I wanna go home. Every time I see you, every time I wanna go to Nigeria, I wanna go home. Think about it now, do you wanna go? I wanna go home.
Let's go. Now, this is the number of this man here. This is his contact. He is the current Alaba International chairman named by Marcel Okay, so my phone number is +23080378391. He is from Esinifide, Nnewi South local government. We need to investigate and find where he has be a hotel, because in that hotel they are selling alcohol. He might have plaza. You understand? He might have club. You understand now? We want to have phone. So his phone need to go there. We need to go there and raise his phone down, put it ablaze, so that I can see the pains of what I'm doing. Very, very important. And I also come here to give you testimony. You understand? Because I can just get big at when you decide you put me up on that season for Nakako and make up with Tamakan, the Kanu 2014 with the Kunyabona Murana Kaza. I met up with the Basala Apatala Hachatiari, Apatiari, public house, public conspiracy, fraud, laundry, money, fraud, laundry, money. It's a hierarchy police officer and Damana Buzological Republic of Nigeria. Police officer and the Damana Buzological Republic of Nigeria. They are attacking me. He is funded by the FBI in the United States of America. Over his link to internet fraudster, aka Hush Puppy. Then they attack me. Whatever we do in Nigeria, we do it with the comfort of the Lord. That is what us in Nigeria nobody been able to recognize as terrorists. So us in Nigeria nobody been able to recognize us. They are attacking their father. They are attacking themselves. I'm gonna go home. Every time I see you, every time I wanna go to Nigeria, I wanna go home. In the movie, so what the Nigerian mama papa said, so my brothers and sisters, like I said, if you are in Germany and you want to join IPOB Autopilot Germany Forum, please, the link is in the description where you can be able to click and join what we are doing. What are we doing there? We are here to support Eastern Security Network, pay our monthly dues so that we can be able to go home. We want to go home. We want to go home. We want to go home. Thank you very much. I have to go now. See you some other time. Like I said, we need the information of this man. This man, we need the information. Good night.